Paris is going to be done so quickly. Our multiple attacks are just like putting us way above anything that Paris can withstand. I'm sorry, Paris. It's basically over. You want to go that way? Yeah, that's fine. Basically over. Well, Osaka is going to be able to build stuff soon. What is going on with you, England? Stop coming and looking at Tokyo. I know it's a nice place to visit, but seriously, come on. Alright, we're going to get this builder to go down here, and I'm going to purchase this tile. That will help with Tokyo being able to build things a little bit faster. Need food in Bordeaux. Oh well for Bordeaux. Can't do anything about that. Looks like someone has created a wonder. It was the Mahabodhi Temple. Not one that I care about. So, cool. Got a great person too. Let's see. It is a great general, specifically Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan will give +5 combat strength and +1 movement to medieval and Renaissance era land units within 2 tiles. He will also grant 1 promotion level and 25% extra combat experience to a military land unit. So I can just do 1, apparently. Let's check him out. Genghis, born Temujin, somewhere in northern Mongolia around 1162 AD, son of the chieftain Yasugi of the Borjigin tribe, laid the foundation for the largest contiguous empire in civilization, mostly through engaging in wholesale massacres of civilian populations across Central Asia and northern China. Genghis was proclaimed universal ruler by the Mongols and established mediocrity and religious tolerance, forbid the kidnapping and selling of women, banned slavery, and made the theft of livestock punishable by death. Before he turned 10, Temujin's father had been poisoned and his family shunned by their tribe. Shortly thereafter, the boy killed his older brother and took over as head of the family, making alliances and building a reputation as a fierce warrior. At the age of 20, he led an army of 20,000 and set out to unify the Mongols. By 1205, he had vanquished all rivals, and the following year, at a conclave of representatives from every tribe, Temujin was proclaimed Genghis Khan. The leading shaman even declared him declared him the earthly representative of Monkey Koko Tengri, the eternal blue sky, the supreme god of the Mongols. Wasting no time in capitalizing on his divine status, in 1207, Genghis led his horsemen against the kingdom of Shishaya, forcing it to succumb to his rule 2 years later, mostly because there was no one left to resist. He then turned on the Jin dynasty in northern China, drawn not by its scientific and artistic wonders, but seemingly endless rice fields which could feed the expanding empire. While war against the Jin dragged on for 20 years, Genghis also moved westward, gathering 200,000 Mongols to thrash the Khwarezm dynasty, spanning modern Turkestan, Persia, and Afghanistan, piling the skulls of men, women, and children so high that by 1221 AD, it was no more. Is it AD? Yeah, 1221 AD. Okay. As was Genghis in 1227 when he died reportedly from falling off of his horse. I have a feeling that was someone being an asshole and saying that happened, and I don't think it really did. That's just my guess, though. Apparently England is actually getting some recruit progress towards great engineers. Unmet players doing great admirals right now. There are some getting for the great merchants. I would love those, but that's not happening for me. Unmet player is working on a great prophet. We could be working towards a great prophet. Wow, we are going to bump out the only other person that's about to get a great scientist in a minute here. Great writer, we are way behind. We definitely need to move forward on that. Great artist, we're way behind. And also a great musician, we're way behind. But anyway, let's recruit Genghis Khan. And I don't know what I'm going to do with Genghis. Because he can only make one unit get promoted. So he might actually be better if I'm just keeping him around. Where is Genghis anyway? By the way, you can click the name of whatever unit you're on and see all of your units. Just a good tip. Genghis is over in Fukuoka right now. Let's see here. Your passive is 5 combat strength and 1 movement to medieval and Renaissance era land units. That's not bad. Let's transfer you over to Ruin. Because that will actually give people some extra cool stuff. Alright, Paris. I think you're pretty much done. Let's make sure that you get at least one shot here because you're the lower of all of us. I'm hoping you'll get upgraded soon. Paris is basically dead. Can we just move in here and do away with him? Not this turn, unfortunately. So we'll leave Paris alone. Otherwise, we'll end up killing him. Skip you. Fortify. We can name you the Terrible Breathers. The King's Breathers? Why Breathers? The Armored Rain. Hell yeah, that is awesome. That's a cool name. The Armored Rain. Let's see what we can name our swordsmen. The Queen's Dragons. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Queen's Dragons. I like it. That is a couple of cool names for sure. Alright. So, after we destroy France over here, I don't think there's really any reason for us to stick around. I think we'll probably start moving up this way, seeing if we can find anything up here. And then we'll slowly go and see what's going on with England over that way. There might be some stuff up here. We haven't revealed anything. But we're doing pretty good. That terracotta army is pretty awesome looking, I have to say. That's pretty cool. Alright, next turn. I definitely should put a trade route between Kyoto and Fukuoka, because it will absolutely cause us to get some more movement between the two. So this would be a decisive victory. I think we will win if we do this, so let's just do it.
J'ai vécu assez longtemps pour savoir reconnaître ma défaite. Poursuivez votre chemin.
She says she has lived long enough to know when she's defeated. Carry on. I'm sorry, Catherine, but France is no more. Alright. We will definitely be keeping Paris. It is ours. And there's some good resources that Paris has for sure. Definitely need to get some builders going on because we could really increase the capability of Paris to build stuff. Let's definitely check out how long it would be for a builder. 13 turns. Let's go ahead and repair the water mill. That'll give us a little bit more oomph for repairing stuff. Okay, well, that about does it. Let's move up this way. We have just found a boat in the water. Probably going to find some barbarians over this way. That boat's probably going to start attacking us, which is fine with me because that means it will stay. Genghis, I'm going to let you just sit here until we decide on a reason to pull you out. Hey! Lumber mill. Osaka is slowly getting more productive. Slowly. Got a lot of science going, though. So, the science that I lost here, no big deal. Alright. France is mine. And now we are definitely a suzerain of Zanzibar. Zanzibar should be mine for eternity! Gotta love Zanzibar. Oh, it looks like we're already building a road to Kyoto here. I completely forgot. I don't know if that's because we did something to Kyoto, or if it's because of Brussels. I think it might be because of Brussels. Alright, I'm going to have you go here, and then you can fortify till healed. Wow. That only took one of us to kill it. I'm glad I did the one that isn't upgraded yet. Armored Rain. Somewhere up here is a barbarian, and we're gonna take him out. Oh, you're getting 3 movement because Genghis is next to us. You know what? Genghis, get up here. And we're just gonna link you as an escort with this guy. That extra movement is real cool. Real nice. Alright, I think I would probably like to go for a university, if anything. They want us to build samurai. I don't really care too much about that. Get us some more science going. I like this music. It's nice. Alright, Bordeaux. What do we want for you? If I do an industrial zone, then you'll be able to pick up the pace here a bit. Of course, we could also get a builder and get a couple of mines and then go for this stone resource. It's going to take a long time for anything right now. Yeah, let's go with a builder. And we'll work on that. Okay, you do not have a watermill. What do I want for you? Probably a builder, honestly. 21 turns, jeez. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, let's go with builder. Overall, that's going to increase our capability with this town immensely, because we're going to be able to build on these two, as well as getting the cattle resource here. So in general, that'll be very helpful. There's also nothing to really be afraid of over on this side.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria, where all imagination and knowledge are assembled. we can recognize in its destruction the warning that all we gather will be lost.
Nice. Got the great library. I've actually got a friend who was basically volunteering to go diving because they were going into the Library of Alexandria and like cataloging stuff. It was really neat. I think that was the Library of Alexandria. I'm pretty sure that's the one that went underwater. It was one of those libraries though, but it was really cool to hear that she was basically diving to catalog what's going on down there. Anyways, while collecting knowledge from across the world, we have discovered scientific wisdom unknown to our people. Knowledge of sailing has advanced considerably. That is a city-state quest. While collecting knowledge from across the world, we have discovered scientific wisdom unknown to our people as well, which is knowledge of celestial navigation. Where the hell are we getting this from? I don't know, but it certainly made a city-state happy. So now we've got two... I think it was Buenos Aires that was the one that wanted it. But that is cool. Very cool. Need more housing in Tokyo, as usual. Check out our production down here. Alright, so I was going to go place this guy over here because I wanted Kyoto to have more production so we could ensure that we make sure we're the ones getting the stuff that I want. Alright, that's this press lav. So now we have 3 movement. That's really cool. That also means that you've got 3 movement. Alright, and now, Tokyo, I'm going to need you to purchase this square. It's 160 bucks, but it's worthwhile. And I think you've only got 1 left, so it wouldn't be wise for me to try and purchase another square there. But very cool. Now got some extra production for Tokyo. That will certainly help us out. And Fukuoka, there's some trees here that we should be working with, so maybe another builder, actually. Since I'm sending away your other builder. Alright. Congo's ready to produce something. Let's see. We could go for Petra. But Petra is only for desert tiles. How many desert tiles do we even expect to get? It said non-floodplains, didn't it? Yeah, so that's floodplains. That's not going to work. This one, however, is desert. Petra might actually be okay for you. Really? I can only build it in these 3 locations? That's got 7 wheat resources. No, I'm not going to build it there. That would be unwise. Here, however, might be worthwhile. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really care if the Congo gets it or not, so it's not super important. It would just be cool if we did get it. That would certainly be cool. Oh, so we can read the description here. I didn't even really pay attention to that fact. Whatever. Anyhow. So that's going, and it's our next turn. We're going to have castles momentarily. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. It's very possible that someone's already started working on that, so that'll suck.